off the bat, Mario himself.
I would fuck him up.
I'm jumping on top of him. Hello.
Sorry. I tried so hard to keep it in, but that was so funny. Before we started, Spencer was like just sitting. And she was out of breath.
I was like, okay, ready?
Like you literally just ran up a flight of stairs. She didn't.
I didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything.
I slightly moved forward and then slightly moved back, and then my lungs just gave out.
That was so funny. Oh my god. Hi, and welcome back to the Dysfunctional Duo.
Okay, I came across a podcast that was like, you know what, like, we should always say our names because we don't want to be, like, pompous and assume people know who we are, but we never say our names.
That's true.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Spencer.
And that's all you need to know.
That's it. Thank you.
Just know we both start with an S. So if you say, like...
It's true. Actually, and we've talked about this on the podcast before, but we're actually twins.
We are twins.
Yeah, we're sisters.
We're sisters. We're not from the same womb because we were actually...
Or
like,
the same set of balls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Same set of balls, not the same womb. We were separated.
Yeah.
Us.
We actually have no genetic connection at all.
No. But we were born at the exact same time on a different month.
And year.
And year.
No, same year.
Same year. This bitch thinks I'm like 52. She's been aging me since 1996.
You said I was held back a year because I'm stupid.
Well,
so
you were held back a year.
I wasn't held back a year. I was just older than everybody else in kindergarten. Okay?
No, the government of Alberta said, not her. She can't go forward.
You know what? Let's just live and die in the wrong light, okay? We're off to a really rough start.
Or a great start. I'm kind of sweating. I'm sorry. I feel very like blah today. Blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Have you ever watched Hotel Transylvania?
Yes, I love that movie.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
The cartoon, right?
Yeah.
With the dude, and he's like, I don't know. Yep.
When you didn't do your homework, but you have to give a summary.
Can I tell you the amount of times in like book reports I did as a child, the way I would not read that book and would find summaries online?
Oh yeah, SparkNotes, baby.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The amount of books I haven't read, but like my education thinks I've read. Is
but you know
crazy.
what? Now I look back and I'm like, fuck, I wish I would have read it.
Depends on the book. Anything that's Jane Austen, bless that woman's heart, she's dead now.
Like I
can't do it.
I never really read the crap, what is it called? Not the Thinker.
The Odyssey.
No.
The Thinker.
Odyssey would be a cool story though, because like they did, the musical. If you're gonna teach kids, teach kids the Odyssey, you should show them Epic the Musical.
Yeah,
honestly.
That's actually very real. You're real for that.
But what I will say is, it's not the Thinker. It's the
Thoughter.
It's the one where like everyone is in like a dystopian future, everything's in black and white, and there's the one guy, The Giver. So I never fully read The Giver, but then the movie came out like 2 years later, and I watched the movie and I was like, damn, this is a really good story.
You actually never read The Giver?
I started it and I ended it, but I never read what happened in between.
You're like the first 5 pages and the last 5 pages were all I needed to know.
Yeah, and then I did a book report, and then 2 years later it came out with the movie, and I was like, this is a really cool story.
I never watched the movie because I read the books. I was like,
but then like a year later, I was assigned To Kill a Mockingbird.
I also never read that one.
And I read To Kill a Mockingbird, and that was a phenomenal story.
See, I was never, like, my school never taught that for whenever I was in school. Like, I was never in the position to read it.
We went to the same high school, and I read it in high school.
I didn't read The Mockingbird. I don't know what I read, like, Hamlet? I don't remember. I didn't probably show up to that
maybe
class.
Romeo and Juliet or something like that.
Well, I was in, like, an AP English class.
Oh, I was stupid.
So I was, well, that's why she got held back.
Says the English major who said to me today. Who said to me today. What did you say to me?
I don't even remember.
It wasn't English.
A noun is a person, place, or thing in a specific time and area. Is that what I said? I did say that.
I said to Spencer, "Oh, I don't understand the verb cab," and she said, "Yeah," and I said, "Spencer, that's not a word."
And I was like, "Wait, isn't that?" verb cabbage.
Verbiage is a word.
Verbiage is a word. What did we say? Verbiage. Yeah. Holy mother of God! This is a dysfunctional episode.
Are you okay?
No, I'm having like a stroke.
Are you smelling toast?
No, I smell freshly baked.
Oh. I can call 911.
No, it's
but
okay.
I need to see half of your face sinking before then.
Is it sinking? I hope not.
No.
I'm too young. Ooh.
If you fucking said that shit as you were having a stroke, I'm too young.
I'm too young.
No. I might get wrinkles.
I can't feel half my body. I'm still in my 20s. I'm just in my 20s.
I'm not even 30 yet.
I won't be 30 this year, so it doesn't even matter. I'm still in my 20s.
29 is actually crazy, though.
Do you feel a certain type of way about turning 29 this year?
No, but you know what actually made me feel kind of awful about myself?
Oh, tell me, please.
Yeah. Welcome in. So we've been watching Love Island. Now, I'm not the reality TV show watcher in the house. It's my husband. My husband starts watching the show, and then I just piggyback off of that.
He has good taste.
I often become more emotionally invested than he does.
That's
you know
fair.
those clips of, like, women watching a movie, and then their husbands, like, slowly enter in the living room, and then they sit on the couch, and now they're engaging with the movie, and it's like, oh, like, you said you didn't want to watch that kind of stuff. I'm the female version of that in my house.
You're just like, this is stupid, and then the next thing you know, you're like screaming at the TV.
And then 3 episodes later, I'm like, you told her!
Yeah.
So that's what's happening. So Love Island is currently, and I've never really watched Love Island. I always understood that it was like the reality show of reality shows. Like there's a lot of shit that happens on Love Island. It's like 30 days long, and it's like Big Brother, like it's live. So like what we're going to be watching on Sunday is what's happening today or something like that.
Okay.
Which is really cool in concept because like the stuff that I've seen on Netflix is usually like they film it and then 6 months later people can come out on, like, the people who were involved in the show can speak out about the content that was in the show.
Yeah.
The people who are in the show for Love Island right now are on site experiencing it, and I think they only get 1 day of social media. So like they can actually interact with people, but they can't talk about what's happening on the show. But it's like the things that we are talking about with these people, that's happening with them right now.
They're like currently going through it.
Yeah,
It's
and,
not like Love is Blind where like a couple months later they're kind of like retroactively.
Yeah. And like America can vote for people to get kicked off the island, like real time. Like it's very cool. So we've been watching Love Island and I've been watching these people and I'm like, same. Like you're me and I'm you and like it's cool. And then they'll be like, hi, I'm TJ and I'm 22 and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like you're 20. You're a
22
years
years
If you
old.
walked my way, I would say, go back to school. Bye. Like, I'm 29.
You're 29 years old.
And
you're a
20
grandmother
and
to
you're
these people.
A baby. Like, they're like, oh yeah, I'm 20.
Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? There's 20-year-olds? How do you get that young?
You're my brother's age.
What are you doing on TV? And they're like, okay, bless their hearts. Some of them do look older than us. Not that I'm like super young looking, but like they do look like older than I did when I was 22.
And I honestly don't know why, but well, I do. I have theories, but I will say like this idea that I'll be like, we're the same.
But we're not.
And then they're like, I'm 19 and I'm like, well, we're not the same. I'm 10 years older than you.
It's when I like being like 26 years old and I would watch other 26 years old like on Big Brother on my TV, just looking hotter than me, being more successful than me. It really like I would look at these people and be like, damn, like I'm the problem. Like there's something wrong with me.
No, you're the majority.
And then I grew up and I was like, oh, I'm actually pretty okay.
Yeah, and like different strokes for different folks. Like you go your own pace. Like I honestly don't worry about that too much because I feel like things will unfold for everybody the way that like in due time. Like you get what you get in the time that you are ready to receive it. Mm-hmm. But this concept of like watching people on TV now and the likely chance that they're that much younger than me is weird. It's weird.
It's weird.
It's weird because I still feel like I'm 22. I could enter into Love Island and feel okay. But if I entered into Love Island, they'd be like, she's old.
No, they'd be like, oh, you're like 26, 25. That's crazy. I'm 19 and a half. So what's it like with all your wrinkles, Grandma? Are you going to bake us some oatmeal cookies?
You know what I've started realizing is like, what, and maybe this is just because I have a shit attitude, but I also have very sensitive eyes. I think it's the lighter your eyes are, the more sensitive they are to the sun.
I think so, yeah.
And I have green eyes, so I don't know what category I fall into.
You're nocturnal, I think. You were meant to be nocturnal.
Probably. So the sun is like really rough on my eyes. Like if I'm in the sun, I usually need sunglasses. My sunglasses are currently broken, and I have yet to purchase new ones because ADHD and I forget. So I've been staring into the, not straight into the sun.
No, she stares straight into the sun.
But I'll be outside and I'll do this. And I've started noticing I have a fucking line in between my fucking eyebrow, and usually it's not bad when I'm not wearing makeup, but when I wear makeup and I get in my car, I have to buff out the wrinkle line.
Yeah. Where like your foundation creases. Yeah.
When did this? That was never a problem,
dude.
5 years ago.
I've noticed it to myself as well. I'm starting to get the like angry like eyebrow lines.
Well, now I'm starting to be like, don't fucking scowl. Like, don't do.
I know. I'm like straight face. Don't move.
Yeah.
Because I don't want it. I'm like,
when
trying
did
to like
this happen?
Smooth it back out with my thumb.
I know. I'm like looking up, Googling like what helps with this.
I'm heating up the iron as we speak. And just pressing it to
I'm
my
like
face.
Contemplating like, is Botox worth the answer? Like, is it, you know what I mean?
Oh, and it's like the eye wrinkles too under my eyes, and when like I smile, you won't notice it far
I feel
away.
like it makes you look younger though. Like, cause like Koreans are known to like put makeup under to make that look puffier because it makes them look more youthful.
But I don't look youthful though. That's the problem. I'm not Korean. I'm a little white lady. So I just look pissed off and
I feel
old.
like you have enough baby fat still on your face though that you look younger. Like, and you have a very round face that you don't look old because of just the demeanor of your face.
You don't look old either. I don't know. I could be sure. Biased.
I feel like I look gaunt.
No, you don't.
I was watching myself on a stream yesterday, and I think I just didn't put concealer on, but my eye bags were like hanging a little lower, and I was like, I look ancient.
I look decrepit.
Who's grandma on the fucking screen? What is this? Like,
who elderly lady is this?
Yeah, it's actually crazy. But then this idea that I'm sure if I went in public and people looked at me, they wouldn't be like, "You're 29,
bald, old."
Oh, okay. I've never.
My eyes.
Yeah.
Nobody does that yet.
No.
We're still in our 20s. We gotta wait next year, and then we'll be in our 30s.
But then I've started using like eyelash serum, and then I learned on the internet that you use certain eyelash serums and it actually eats away at the fat under your eyes. So like you can't use certain eyelash serums. But I'm just trying to be out here looking fluttery as fuck. But now I'm looking ancient because the fat around my eyes is dying. Like, what is this technology?
Look like Yzma from Emperor's New Groove. Wait, that's kind of iconic. I think you should continue with that eyelash serum. Big, long, huge eyelashes, and then just raggedy, gaunt, like sunken in eyes.
If somebody called me Yzma, I would be offended and so happy at the same time, because girl is iconic.
She's my Disney Plus icon, is Yzma.
Wait, really?
Yeah, of course.
Mine's Jack.
Jack. Oh, the baby.
Yeah, the one that
has every power. Honestly, good for him. If I was in that family, I'd
and
be
he
pissed.
looks angry. And the reason it's my profile picture is because my husband went, "That's you." It's like a cute little baby. It's like, yeah, quite literally. Oh my god. Okay, so before we get into like the game that we're gonna be playing today, I have a very interesting hyperfixation of the week.
I'm so excited. What has caught your focus?
Okay, well, there's two things that I saw. One of them is not a hyperfixation. I just think it's, like, really fucking cool. So the first one I'm going to explain is I saw on the medias that 7-Eleven in Japan is now doing delivery service via robot.
Like a Roomba?
Like a fucking Roomba.
Like a Roomba's traveling around.
Like a fridge for 7-Eleven food.
A fridge is so funny.
So it's like a little box, like a little Wally box, and they put the stuff that the person's ordering, and then the robot goes and travels to the location where the person is, like an Uber, and then dumps the stuff on their step and then returns to the 7-Eleven store. And it's a robot.
I love that.
And like, I have so many thoughts about this. I think that's so cool. Only in Japan could this exist.
Period. And I have thoughts as to why that's a reason.
Like, Japan is such a socially considerate country that you could never have something like that in North America.
Never, ever, ever.
There's a good example of that is there was a show that originated in Japan called Am I Old Enough or Old Enough? And it's literally a TV show, like producer and cameraman. There's a little kid, range age from like 4 to maybe like 6. And they tell the kid, like, you're going to go do this on your own. Your parents aren't going to be there. And then they follow the kid without the kid knowing, and they record and document how the kid behaves. And so, like, for example, let's say, you know, we're in Japan, I have a 4-year-old baby, toddler, whatever, and I'm like, you're going to go to the corner store and you're going to go get me milk. But I'm not going to go with you. So then the kid starts walking to the store, running into several different things. Maybe they're too short to reach the milk. How are they going to interact with the situation to be independent? And then they have cameramen who are like dressed as like mailmen and like electricians, and they have like boxes and the cameras are in the boxes. So the kid doesn't know that they're being recorded. They don't know they're being documented. They think they're doing this on their own.
Oh, like they have no idea that the producers are there.
They have no idea. But there's like camera crew and adults around so that if shit goes south,
they have people to step in.
But the child doesn't know this. The child thinks that they're doing this independently on their own. And the content that comes out of it is the cutest thing in the world. Like, these kids will be walking and then they'll cross the road and they're like, oh no, okay, this car's going. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Oh no, this car's going. Okay. Oh, this car's stopping. I'm gonna cross. And it's like funny shit because it's like you're seeing through the eyes of a child. There was one episode that we watched where a kid lives uphill and the store's downhill, and the kid has to bring a bag of oranges to his mom. So he goes to the store, he gets the bag of oranges, and then the bag rips halfway through being on the hill, and the oranges start rolling down the hill, and the kid stands there and he goes, oh no. And it's like funny shit. Like, I highly recommend the show. If you want like a really wonderful, like wholesome show, watch Old Enough. It's so special. But
you wouldn't have that in North America.
Well, recently they came to Canada and they did it. And I was like...
What did they name it? To Catch a Predator?
Right?
like, what do you mean they came to Canada and did it?
You brought this to North... This is...
We have so much human trafficking.
You can't do this here. There's no way, no how you can do this here, man. Like, we're not that polite.
No.
We're not Japanese. There's no way. So it's like it's a nice idea in theory to have a 7-Eleven robot deliver your food. But 100% of the time, somebody's breaking into that robot halfway through the trip.
They would send it over, like they put my package.
You'd have to give it a defense system.
You would have to. It would have to carry a gun. And that's the problem in North America is this robot would need like a Glock in its pocket.
Yeah. And then it runs on AI and it has its own like sentient being, and then it decides that it no longer wants to deliver food.
And now it runs the streets.
And now it wants to make like crime pay for what it's done for taking its like taquitos, you know what I mean? Like,
oh, for sure. Like, you would order like a slice of 7-Eleven pizza and like a Coca-Cola, and it would arrive and a slur would be like spray painted across its face, and you're like, that's awesome.
100%.
Like, it would be so
this robot
defiled.
would get like kicked to shit. Like, it'd be awful. Yeah.
People would treat it like shit.
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
So like, it cannot exist here. But the idea is really cool. And like, Japan, you keep doing what you're doing, man.
Japan's cool, but like, they're just so socially like
they're just polite.
in.
Yeah, they're very considerate there.
And like how polite and like, yeah, like you said, considerate that they are. We are just so not like that. We're way too individualistic.
Even Canadians, like, and we're pretty polite, but like, dude, you could not have.
We shit on the States and like Americans, but we're not like, we're joking because we're really not that far off.
No, I mean, we are kind of. Like, I've interacted in the States enough to know that Canadians have a little bit more consideration.
We're nicer.
And
definitely.
we're more polite.
To your face.
But And there's still some shit under the surface for a lot of us. Yeah. So, like, you know, again, you're on the streets, like, you know, and things have gotten worse in, like, the last 5 years or so. So,
to be honest, if I saw, like, a robot just, like, chilling on the street, like, my first thought would be, like, panic.
Well, I know Walmart. Because
it's not what I'm used to.
I know Walmart now has, like, self-cleaning robots. I've seen them when I've been there. Like, they mop and sweep the floor, and they're like a robot. Like
a robot, but just cleans itself. Like, self-clean.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess that was always in the shower. Like a cat just constantly licking itself.
Yeah.
No,
like, that's useless.
It like goes around the store and cleans the floor and like mops and shit. So like the workers don't have to do it, but it's like a full robot. It has like a face and stuff. And...
I love when they have little faces. I'm a robot ally right now. I'm free the robots. They deserve rights.
Well, so then the other thing that I saw, because, you know, once your For You page sees that you're interested in something, it goes, oh, I'll give you more of this because the algorithm just does what it does best. And I saw another video of China had a soccer event where it was robot soccer, and the robots were playing against each other, and right now they're at the level of like a 5 to 6 year old. These robots were like running and kicking them, and they were fucking falling over. Like they were picking up momentum, and then they just like biff out at the end, and they're like, this is gonna be the next level of sports. And I'm like, are you sure?
Slow it down, maybe.
So it was really funny to see. I mean, eventually it'll get to a point where it's like very flawless, and we know this, but it was the funniest thing watching. It was like 5 different robots playing soccer, and like no one could really get the ball because if they picked up too much momentum, they fell over. And once they fell over, they just stopped functioning. And then there's people that would come onto the field and put them on like a gurney and like carry them off.
Wait, that I would pay to see that. That's actually really funny.
It was so funny.
And then the next robot
I'll have to find it and send it to you. It was so funny.
Picking them up on a gurney, like carrying them off, is actually peak hilarious.
And then off of that, they went, okay, you like this content, we're gonna send you some more. So then I got another Japanese video of, in Japan, they have mascots, but the mascots look different than the ones we have in North America. In North America, we have the ones of like people in like suits and like fur outfits and like a head. In Japan, they have like inflatable mascots. So like they stand in these inflatable costumes, and they have like their own system functioning within them, and it's like a self-contained system.
Right.
So the video starts off with like 20 Pikachus and like dancing for like a crowd of people, and the front Pikachu starts dancing, and then all of a sudden its ears start to droop, and then its head starts to droop, and it's deflating. And then out of fucking nowhere, like, I shit you not, like 20 people, 20 guys in suits barreling through the crowd, fucking jump on this Pikachu and drag them out of the Pikachu crowd. And like it's one person dragging them, and then there's like another person on the other side dragging them, and there's like 20 men in like Matrix suits like attacking this person in the Pikachu costume, and they drag them off
disguised
while these other Pikachus are dancing. And I was like, down. I was like, what the fuck is this? This is so funny. And then I read the comments, and apparently these inflated suits, once they stop working, it's like a matter of minutes before the person inside suffocates.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
They're like, Bob's going under! And so there's like 20 guys, and they're like, fuck, we can't have another death on our hands. But from the other side, it looks like one Pikachu was acting up, and they're like,
gotta get rid of it.
It was the funniest video. I'm gonna find these and I'm gonna send them to you, because holy shit, they were so funny. But I wouldn't say it was a hyperfixation. It was just something that like came up on my...
I love that. Yeah. I love robots. I think robots are cool. I think they will become a part of society at some point, whether that's in our lifetime or not. Who cares?
I think it'll be... Well, they already are.
I mean, that's true.
Roombas exist.
They're just not as sentient as we think they are. Maybe they are. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure it's more than we think.
I'm all for robot like rights. If robots do become sentient, then we do have to take into consideration that like how much human rights apply to them.
There's a game that I'm going to be playing called Detroit Become Human.
I've heard that game, and I think it's so cool.
Yeah, I haven't played it before.
You've never played it?
No.
Oh, you're going to have a blast.
I'm going to play it. And
Let me know when you play it. I want to watch you play it.
Oh, okay, cute. And it's all about robots and like how they function within society. So I'm really excited to see like what it looks like and the choices that I make, and where my morals stand on that. My hyperfixation of the week is a really interesting one coming off of robots, because AI is like this ever-evolving thing. And now there's fear around AI. A lot of people are concerned about things that are being created. AI, like, a year ago was creating crazy shit. Like, the changing bodies and stuff. Like, we were like, okay, if this is AI, like, we're good. But the thing about AI is that it's constantly evolving. It's learning from people. And it has kind of locked the fuck in as of late in terms of the content that it's pushing out. You're seeing, like, these Bigfoot videos of, like, vlogs. You're seeing, you're seeing all these different ones. And holy crap, did I just find my new form of soap cutting in AI content.
I know what you're talking about.
So I was gardening one night.
As you should.
Just deep in the leafy green. And I came across the best thing to watch when you are just up in the clouds. I found... Okay, it started off as fruit. That's glass. And you cut into the fruit. But it's glass, so you're hearing the noise of glass, but you're seeing the idea of it being fruit. So I watched maybe like an hour's worth of content around that. And then my algorithm graced me with another treat of spreading jam and butter and jelly on a piece of toast, but different elements. So it's like crystal, or it's like lava.
Or like mercury.
And it's like, it's things that wouldn't be food, but they make it food. If not food, why food shaped?
Why food shaped?
So then
I sent you one.
I leaned into that one too, where it's like molten lava and they're spreading it on a piece of toast. And I'm like, this is the fucking serotonin that my brain needed, dude. Oh my God. And then last night I was on TikTok, and now there's like scoops where it's like there's a spoon that goes into like something that, again, is not food shaped. It'd be like detergent or like tar or like the wall, like the fuzzy stuff in the wall, and they're taking a scoop out of it, and it's like fluffy and like a scoop of ice cream. It's just so fucking
so satisfying.
It just does something for me.
Yeah.
And holy crap, I'm in deep.
My favorite one that I saw was like somebody cutting into every planet in our solar system.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Oh, I think I sent it to you.
Really?
You'll have to watch it.
I'll have to watch it.
It's like, yeah, so like the lava will ooze out.
Oh my God.
Or like if it was the sun, it's like a burst of light.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this AI content is like that. I am on board with this. I don't even like. I forfeit control completely if this is what you're sending me every single day, because holy shit. Have you seen the glass cutting one for fruit?
I have. I love those ones too. God. The sound it makes.
The sound,
is so
and you hear like the crunch depending on the fruit or the vegetable.
Yeah.
And like some of them have like seeds and stuff coming out, but it's glass. So you hear the tap of the knife on top of the fruit like it's tapping glass. And then you're like, it's not going to cut, and it cuts, and you're like...
And it's so perfect. Like, she released her soul for that.
It just feels so good.
Sarah sent her literal life back to God for that video.
So,
because it's so good.
Satisfying. So that's my hyperfixation of the week, and oh my God, I like don't even want to leave. I hope it's my hyperfixation next week too.
I love AI, and that's kind of like, I wanted to talk to you about it at one point too, because like I watch like South Park. It's like a South Park vlog of Cartman going around doing stupid shit, but it's all AI, and it's hilarious.
You have to send it to me. I need to see this.
Okay, because they're so funny.
Yeah, I've been seeing
so
the Bigfoot ones where like Sasquatch, and like Bigfoot are in the forest and they're vlogging. Have you seen those?
Yeah, and the one he does like mushrooms. The squirrels brought him mushrooms. He's like, oh,
and then he's got
God.
like 2 squirrels on his shoulders, and he's like running through the forest. Like, Jesus Christ, it's so good. It's so good.
And then they talk just like kids, like a skater boy. Yeah. And it's just so funny.
Yeah, it's just amazing. So like, I'm okay being here. I know that things could probably get worse, but like, I'm content where we're at right now, and I don't ever want to leave. So that's my hyperfixation of the week.
I love that. I think I do have a hot take on AI, and that's, if AI is scary, it's not AI itself, it's the people using it.
Well, of course.
And that's why I'm like, I'm not scared of AI. Because unless it's in the wrong hands, which it probably already is.
I'm scared. I'm a little... Because people are scary, man.
People are scary. AI's chill.
Like, we won't get into the politics, but like...
People are scary.
USA, are we good? Are we okay?
Everyone thumbs up. Like, do we need a thumbs up check? You're good.
Every time I check it, it doesn't seem to be getting better. It doesn't even seem to be staying the same. It seems to be getting worse. So like,
I have no control over this world. So
I hope everyone is. Yeah, but like, fuck, like I hope everyone in the States is okay. I don't know what side you voted on, but like, I don't think anybody could agree to this. Like some of the stuff that's happening. Like
at this point too, even if you did vote for him. I pity you. I pity you. I just pity
yeah.
you.
I just like the last thing that I saw on the news about what's going on in the States is like they just invested like a shit ton of money into like a base with bunk beds and like they're just gonna put people there. That sounds
like ICE?
No, like they are calling it, I think they're tagging it now like Alligator Auschwitz or something like that.
Oh.
It's basically what they are considering to be a repeat of what happened in World War II with the concentration camps. And I don't know enough about it to speak on it because again, the information I'm getting is probably not relevant enough for me to speak real facts, so I'm not even going to attempt to do that because it wouldn't be fair. But like again, you see that shit and you're like, okay, well, this just seems to be getting worse. Like 2 weeks ago, they were like, oh yeah, we just shot missiles at Iran. And I was like, or Israel?
Like, all of it.
Okay, so you left G7, you left Canada to go and do that?
And then regretted it. I'm pretty sure he regretted it after. Because he realized that Iran also has nukes, and he's like, yeah, my bad. Whoops, psych.
U.S., I'm happy 4th of July, and I hope you're okay. Like, honestly, I'm sending everybody, like, love and peace, and
especially
I'm so
the
sorry
Latino
things
community. Latinx community.
It really, like, as a person who's married to an immigrant who is South American, it really fucking pisses me off when, like, this kind of discrimination is happening, regardless of the race, like, the fact that there's just this assumption that you can treat people like they're animals and cage them and handcuff them, and like people are being washed ashore with handcuffs and like people aren't sure where they're coming from, and it's like it's regardless of what it is, it's despicable and
you don't deserve it.
I don't care what color skin you have, I don't care what cultural background you come from, you're a fucking person.
We all bleed the same color.
And like I hope everyone is okay, because like if this happened to me and my husband was accused of being an illegal alien and like all this kind of stuff and was taken from the home because they just decided that he looked too fucking Latino to be like a Canadian citizen.
Which, like, what?
Like, it's awful. What's happening is awful. And again, we're not going to get into the politics of it because I think we see enough of that on the news, and this isn't necessarily a place where we want to dive into it too much, but I think it's worth bringing it up. And honestly, what I want to send out is like, just
love.
I hope everyone's okay. I'm sending you the best positive thoughts I possibly can. I think about the families and the people that are experiencing this, not just the people who are being sent to different countries, being taken by ICE, but like the people who are experiencing the removal of trans rights and the LGBTQ plus community, women, fucking like the rights that are being removed from people right now is just awful. And I can't believe we're just like going back in time. It's like really fucking, anyways, I just want to send love and
love you.
Positive thoughts,
and
know that like even though we're not in the States, there are Canadians that are thinking about you guys, and regardless of the shit that was happening with tariffs and people feel a type of way, like your people, and I hope you're okay. And if you're watching this, like I hope that we can like elevate your experience just a little bit. But Jesus fucking Christ, like awful shit. So
speaking of fighting people I don't know, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure like fighting different Pokemon was like semi-successful.
Yeah, and you know what, we got a lot of tea and shade about the fact that you and I both thought that we could fight any kind of animal in any terrain. I stand by what I said.
We said what we said, and that's just on period.
Yeah.
Sorry if you disagree.
Everyone disagreed with me that it was a hippo, and like
I disagreed on you.
I was on Twitch, like I was streaming on Twitch, and my chat was like, "Dude, do you know how fast a hippo is?" And I'm like, "On land, no way." And they're like, "Watch a video, you idiot." And I watched a video. Fast as fuck, boy. Bro, they're so fast on land.
I wish you did like a live viewing of like every animal just to see. And
well, I looked up a list of the most deadliest animals, and like they were all on that list. But When did Motomoto get so fast?
He likes them big, he likes them chunky.
But he walked pretty damn slow.
Run for it.
Apparently, Jesus criminy.
No, I know. I knew that from just my dad's Egyptian games.
I knew that they weren't safe in the water. Like, I know that they're destructive. I know they destroy boats. But, like, I thought on land I'd at least have, you know, if I stayed on its ass, it's too chunky to turn, you know?
It's the modern day T-Rex, in my opinion.
It is not the modern day T-Rex.
It's the modern day T-Rex.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is. That thing's evil. It's built by the devil himself. I don't know why it's on this planet.
Okay, I mean, maybe because, like, the T-Rex was an apex predator except for the fact that it just could not reach, you know?
See, and then it grew too much, and it was like, oh, damn it. I overcompensated for my arm now.
Yeah.
And now I'm just a big
I have
fat
a big head and
hippo.
little arms.
Hippos are only great for Christmas. If you want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Or,
Only
like some of our
do.
viewers on TikTok, the house hippopotamus.
Yeah, oh, bless your hearts. Everybody was like, what about the, like, North American house hippo? And I didn't even think about it.
That's a Canadian commercial.
It's a real animal. If you didn't know, hi, welcome to Canada.
If you're from the States and you don't know what we're talking about, look up house hippo. And you'll see a commercial that came out in the 90s.
90s.
And it was this idea of commercials being like propaganda. Like, don't believe everything you see on TV. But it started with... Because we had these weird infomercials in the 90s where it was like, the house hippo, don't put it in your mouth.
Don't put it in your mouth.
Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you put it in your mouth. Like, there's a few. There was one of, like, kids talking about their hobbies.
Yeah. I could do a T-Rex impression.
Yeah. And one kid's like bugs, and there's like bugs all over his room. And one kid does, he's like a magician. Anyways, there's like several different like kid focused.
Scott split me in half again.
Oh my god, fuck! It's just untapping something in my brain. And there was one about the house hippo, and it's talking about how this little house hippo is kind of like a rat or like a mouse in your house.
Yeah.
Like, you don't invite it in, and they're like, how does it function in a house? And there's like a house cat, and anyways. It talks about how, like, don't believe everything you see on TV. But it became this amazing commercial because all these kids were like, I want a house hippo.
I want a house hippo.
Yeah.
They're literally the size of, like, a mouse.
Yes.
They eat your peanut butter and they sleep in your shoe. It is a real animal. Fun fact.
Yeah.
Totally
It's
real.
actually running rampant along
Sarah
Canada.
has an infestation.
Yeah, I do.
They keep, like, eating her basement.
So somebody said that on one of our shorts, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot about that. But
I
yes,
know.
house hippo.
Shout out to the house hippo
yes,
people.
we did pretty well with the fighting the Pokemon, and we thought we'd lean into that because people were like, you're insane.
You're delusional.
And it's, yeah.
And we agree, and we're going to do it again.
You're going to do it again.
This time with the Super Mario characters. So I just have like a basic list right now.
Okay.
I figured we'll start with the basics. We'll just go super basic. Again, if people like this, we can go into more specific
Or if you
niche
have
characters.
like games or movie characters or anyone that you'd be like, we should, like, I want you to see who you'd fight, like, put your recommendations. We read the comments, we read your recommendations. So, like, if you have an idea, throw it in.
Yeah, we don't have to know who these people are. We'll still try to fight them.
Oh, 100%.
It's totally fine.
Yeah. It's dysfunctional.
It's dysfunctional. We put the fun in dysfunctional.
Yeah, we do, baby.
We also put the fungus in dysfunctional.
Yeah, we do. Okay, we got 20 minutes to lock this in.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Off the bat, Mario himself.
I would fuck him up.
I'm jumping on top of him. This is just this is just plain Mario. He's no mushrooms, so he's sober. He's 5 years sober. He's his chips. Are you fucking him up or not?
Absolutely.
Me too. I'm grabbing him by the mustache.
I'm taking the short
spinning him
king
around like a lasso.
And I'm kicking him. He's like, what, 5 foot fucking nothing?
5 foot, not even. I think he's like 3 feet tall. In my
Done.
opinion,
Easy.
he's 3 feet tall.
Easy.
Yeah. I'm throwing
All I have
a
to do is
blanket.
put my hand on his head. He's got short legs and short arms. He's not going to make it.
He won't even get a lick in.
Once I stop him from jumping, all bets are off.
I'm stealing his hat and I'm dangling it above him because he can't even reach
I'm
it.
grabbing him by the mustache and swinging him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're kicking him
Is
between
that
the
what you
legs.
said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm just letting go and he's like off. He turns into a star.
Yeah.
He's just gone. Throwing
Yeah.
a blanket
Bye,
on top of
Mario.
him. Bye.
Maybe don't be such a simp.
Right? Like, what's the worst that he can do? Be so for real. Like, jump really high? Okay. And then I'm just uppercutting you.
Yeah. Game over, baby.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, this next one's hard because it's Luigi.
I wouldn't fight him.
I had the exact same answer.
I would give him a hug.
I wouldn't fight him. I couldn't fight him.
I'd honestly thank him for his services, for everything he did in the mansions.
Thank you so much for your service,
Thank you for not freeing 1, not 2, but 3 ghosts from different mansions.
Like, he's doing God's work.
He really is, and he's facing his fear. He's a scaredy cat, and he doesn't even care.
No, and
Luigi,
he's like,
you angel.
I will defy purgatory for these people.
Yeah.
For these poor ghosts.
I beat the shit out of your brother in front of you to show you my loyalty.
He would probably help, I think. I have a feeling he would, like, join in somehow.
Maybe, yeah.
Right? But
I
like,
love Luigi.
I couldn't fight him.
Luigi's been trying to tell his brother for so many years that Peach is just a gold digger who's, like, just toxic.
She's horrible.
And he doesn't listen. And he gets the limelight. Luigi isn't the star character. Why the fuck not?
He is, first of all, the
Precious
taller
little baby
brother.
boy. He is taller. Let's talk about that one.
More handsome? Yes.
Yes.
100%. Kinder? 1,000%. Has
Yep.
more personality in his big ass nose than Mario has in his tiny little bitch ass body.
Yep.
And that's just on period.
I wouldn't fight Luigi. I would, if he had to punch me in the face to make himself known, I would allow it.
You know, I would let him throw a few punches at me.
Yeah.
I would let,
And then I'd take him out for dinner.
and then I'd be like, okay, so next week.
So that was fun.
Yeah.
Again next time.
Okay, so we're beating the shit out of Mario, but
Yeah.
Luigi is
Luigi is
living like a king.
goat.
I will do anything for that man.
I would. I would live and
wash
die
his
for him.
feet.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure. However you share love is your choice.
Number 3, of course, is Peach.
Okay.
Now listen. I want to be so honest with you. In my delusional mind, I'm not winning this fight. I am not winning this fight. She's my main on Super Smash Brothers.
She was your main.
And that bitch has a frying pan. I am not fucking with her. She will knock the brain cells out of my body. She will literally paint the pavement with my brain.
Yeah.
She's been fucking around with a dragon for who knows how long. I'm convinced she absolutely could save herself. She doesn't want to be saved. She knows
No.
what she's doing. She's a bad bitch.
Oh, yeah.
She's a prince. She doesn't even have to lift a
This
finger.
is her game. They're just living in it.
Exactly.
Yeah. I would attempt to beat the shit out of Peach. Just out of the morals and grounds that I stand on. Because fuck Peach. But I agree with you. I think I get my ass beat. I think it would be a hell of a cat fight.
It would either be like very much like I'm pulling her hair, she's pulling
One
my
of us
hair.
is leaving with hair in hand.
I've ripped off one of those big fucking blue earrings, and then she's punching me in the tit.
Yeah.
We're both kicking at each other. I think eventually, like, she would get me on the ground, and that's when she would pull out the frying pan.
Yeah.
And then I'd be, like, trying to, like, crawl away with my broken legs, and she's hobbling over me.
Oh yeah, she's not walking away with a few scratches on her, but I think she would win the
she
fight.
would win, right?
But I would at least knock her on her girdle ass over on her floofy toofy fucking pink ass dress. Like she's walking away with a little bit of scuff, you know.
It would
But
either
I think
be
she
that.
would win. Yes.
I agree. Okay, yeah. Okay, so
but she
Peach
would
is winning.
remember me.
She would remember. She wouldn't kill you. You'd come back for revenge. You'd come back stronger.
I don't think she would kill me. Yes, correct.
I think she would intentionally not kill us. I think she would be like sadistic and like leave us alive, but like just barely.
Fair.
And then she'd be like, when you're healed, come find me again. It'd be like some fucked up shit like that.
Yeah.
I respect her.
Yeah.
She's an icon. Fuck that bitch. Okay, so we're not winning that fight.
No.
Bowser. Are we winning against Bowser? This one's harder because like if it's
Man,
Jack
there's so many versions of him that it's hard to know which Bowser I would go toe to toe with. But yeah, Jack Black's Bowser. Yeah, I would get to his heart first, and I would spend weeks gaining his trust. I would make sure he fell in love, and then when he didn't see it coming, I would poison his food.
No. Oh, I like this. I like this route that you went. Wait. So you're making him fall in love with you.
Yes.
To the point where like he can no longer lose you.
Guards are down.
When his guard is at the on the ground.
Yes.
You're coming in with the rat poison.
Yeah, I'm not even lifting a finger
lasagna
on him. I'm just watching him tumble over.
You're watching him choke on his own fluids, on his own acid reflex as he falls to the ground. Did you just say
acid reflex?
Acid reflex.
His reflexes are acid?
His reflexes are acid and he falls to the ground. Yes,
and then I make his son watch.
And then Bowser Jr. and Diddly Dude Jr., I don't know their names.
He has 2 children?
He has like 7, doesn't he?
Are they all illegitimate?
I'm pretty sure they're all peaches, in my opinion.
Oh.
That girl's been out way too long. She's been out of the castle for a while. For many years.
One of them has to be like the turtle with the green hat.
There's like just one, and it's just like full blonde locks, and they're like, I don't know about that one. You know what I mean? She needs an heir. That bitch will die eventually.
Okay.
When we catch up with her the second time.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. We're responsible. But yeah, I wouldn't even fight him. I would just invade his home and destroy him from within.
Yeah. You'd mind fuck him.
Yeah, I would.
You'd like.
And then when he's on the precipice.
We don't know.
Precipice of death.
Parmesan, I think it's the
when
word
he's
you're
on the
for.
Parmesan of death. I will bend down and go, I could have fought you and I didn't.
You bend down and you go, I never flushed.
I never flushed?
Yeah, that'd be your last words. And then he'd die being like, what the fuck does that mean? And then Luigi would have to go to like find his ghost.
Like, I never flushed. What the fuck is
he would like come back to life just to be like, no, explain that to me. Like, what are you talking about? You never flushed. Like, what do you mean? Ew.
My toilet? Your toilet?
Yeah, like, is this
which toilet is not flushed?
And like, did you just keep going? Like, what do you mean? Yeah, no, I would do something like that to him.
Oh my god. That's the most diabolical shit you've ever said. I never flushed. Wait, hold on. Let me come out of this death just for 1 second.
You go to the like finger against his lips, and then you just go, I didn't wash my hands.
Either.
And he's like, ugh.
And you're like, guess what? This is a rat poison. Oh my god, we have to stop. That's the funniest shit. Yes, that's how he would live and die.
Yeah, so we're beating him, right?
For sure.
I think Bowser's low-key a little too sensitive. Like, he could have killed Peach, but he didn't. Because he just wants someone to love him. And we will love him. Until it's his time to die. Anyways.
Peaches. Ah!
I love Bowser.
Kay. Honestly, the Jack Black version of Bowser made me enjoy the character so much more.
Right?
Yeah, it really added some layers to him. Like, I would... If I didn't have to murder him, I would keep him around.
I agree. Yeah. Okay. This one maybe is hard, but it's Toad. No.
This guy, 100%, I have to get rid of him. But respectfully, because he would for sure become like... He would like...
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the most polite way to put this without getting demonetized.
You're sautéing him.
He would take a vest full of C4.
Holy shit. You're putting a hole through
and walk into a crowd to make a statement. You know what I mean? And he would murder himself before I could get to him.
I was, in my mind, I was like, hey.
Is C4 a bomb? It is, right? Okay. Anyways, continue. I think I said what I had to say.
It depends, because like, if it's one toad, like, I'm stepping on him like he's a rock in my way.
No, he would bite. He's like a chihuahua.
Yeah, but you just like kind of kick him and then like he like falls weird, like rolls his ankle.
I think we need to be careful about Toad because I think we've learned based off of the characters that have been created around him, specifically the Chandelier music video with Toad, where he would have like a syringe of some kind of poison in his back pocket as you're trying to step on him. Like that guy, he doesn't even care if he's dying. He's taking all his motherfuckers with him.
He's playing dirty. And that's the thing. Okay, first of all, I'm fighting Toad. The Sia Chandelier Toad remix is playing in the background, and that is the only music allowed.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And then, it depends. Is it just him or is it a bunch of toads? I said toad, singular.
Yeah, singular.
But if it's like one Spencer versus a crowd of toads,
I'm turning around.
I'm screaming and running away.
Yeah.
They're trampling me.
Yeah.
I don't know, but then you're C4ing it. Like you throw one toad into the crowd, boom.
Oh, true.
You know?
You'd have to find that one though.
Just the one willing to sacrifice himself.
They all would be, but they're smart enough to know that only one should stand.
I think I'm just kicking them. Or one of them.
I
just buy.
I'd have to do it fast and smart because I feel like if I let this guy live, I'm not making it a week.
You don't think so?
No.
You think he'll come back?
Yeah. Bro's Jason Bourne.
Oh my god, it's Toad.
I'm in a crowd and I see a toad and I'm like, what the fuck? And then a person walks by and he's gone and he's like Baba Yaga and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like it follows.
Yes.
Like you just never outrun it.
Yes.
It's always following you.
Can somebody please recreate that? I don't know whose talent needs to be brought to light, but somebody needs to create It Follows, but have it be Toad.
That is so iconic. If you can draw and make animation, first of all, start a YouTube video, and we just gave you your first prompt.
Please do it. Please.
We don't ask for credit. Just like tag us so we can see it. That's all we care about.
Honestly, yes.
But that's okay. So
Yeah,
are we winning?
No.
Okay.
Maybe. Maybe.
I think
It depends if I catch him before he catches me.
That was real, and that was scary.
Yeah. He's premeditated as much as I'm premeditated, so it would be a fight for the ages. And I'm telling you, I think all he needs is a vest of C4, and he doesn't care who's in the crowd, as long as I'm in the crowd.
He sees you. He has a bomb strapped to him,
Yeah.
and he's running full force towards you.
Yeah.
You're running away.
And he's hugging me as he presses the button.
Oh my god, he looks you dead in the eyes. You're
Yeah.
pupil to pupil.
And then he goes,
That's the last thing you hear before you die. That's like
as
worse
he's
than
midair,
Bowser.
he's fucking screaming.
Oh my god, he's like, you hear it, you're like, I'm gonna sweat. And then it starts getting louder and louder, and you're like, where's that coming
What the hell?
from?
And you're like, oh my god!
and he's like right there.
Yeah.
Holy shit, so we're dying. We won't win. Against
No.
one toad or a million toads, we're not winning.
No.
That's okay.
And if we do, it's sheer luck.
It is. It like, he like pressed it too early and like self-destructed.
Yeah, it's like Mission Impossible or something. We just made it by like a centimeter.
By hair.
Yeah.
And we're like, how?
Yeah.
And then we're become like national heroes.
Oh, 100%.
Okay. I'm glad we're on the same page with that.
That's great.
Donkey Kong.
I'm beating the shit out of this boy.
Okay.
All I have to do is shove a banana up his ass.
Peeled or unpeeled?
Unpeeled.
He might like that. Oh, he might like that. Actually, wait. With his little tie, and you
Yeah.
pull his tie, you become like a dominatrix.
Are we murdering him or are we taking him out later?
Both, I guess. I think, okay.
Actually, you know how I do it?
How?
I would fucking take his ass to Rainbow Road, get in a car, and veer him off the side.
And then you jump out last minute. Now we're like Fast and Furious.
Yeah. And then Diddy Kong catches me.
And then Diddy Kong against his own dad.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna save you.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
As Donkey Kong is spiraling
Like,
with no with no fucking turtle with a fish hook on a cloud to catch him.
It's just videotaping him like falling into a void.
Yeah, like the red one with the camera. Yeah.
Wait, okay. I was like concerned I would lose this fight, but now you've convinced me that I would win.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong to me
On the
is
road, I think we'd win.
he's like the Wreck-It Ralph though. Like he looks big and scary, but he's really not.
Yeah.
He's just chill. He's there.
Yeah, 100%.
He's like barely a part of the franchise
There's a reason for that.
because he's a bitch.
I think I'd have to get him on the road to take him out, but I would.
On the road again.
On the road again.
Rainbow on the road again.
Donkey Kong on the road again.
Donkey Kong on the road again.
Donkey
Okay,
Kong not on the road anymore.
Donkey Kong off the road again.
Have to pay $2,000 for his funeral.
On again. On again.
What the fuck? Okay, next person.
Okay, this one is personal to me in a sense, but it's Daisy.
Okay, so this is funny because when you brought up Peach, I immediately thought of Daisy, and I was like, I think she's a bigger freak than Peach.
I agree. I hate Daisy. I'm saying this to the public now. I hate Daisy. I hate her. Every time I'm playing Mario Party, that bitch always comes and steals my fucking stars.
She does. Peach too, though.
She's just a diabolical human being. She's mean. I'm pretty sure Daisy's a Karen.
Although I think I could beat the shit out of her better than I could beat out Peach.
Oh, I think Daisy is a black belt in like every martial arts you know.
Do you think that's why Luigi's so submissive?
Yes, because Peach is his girl, and he's like,
No.
yeah.
No.
I mean, Daisy, what? Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I didn't mean to say that.
Hold on.
That was a slip
Peach
of the
is
tongue.
her girl. That's a Freudian slip right there.
Oopsie. Okay, so Daisy's his girl, and like he's so like timid, so she has to like, she doesn't have to, but she is more like that girl. She's just stronger.
Okay, fair.
More dominant.
So, like, how would you engage?
See, this is hard, because like fist to fist, I'm losing. I'm losing that fight.
Do you think she'd bring a knife to a fist fight?
I think she'd bring an AK-47 to a fist fight.
Yep. Okay.
If I'm being honest.
Yep.
I don't think she cares. I think she's like, I'm here to win.
I think
her
she wouldn't even
noise to me.
say anything.
You think she'd be dead silent as she snapped my neck?
Yeah.
And then she'd just walk away into the sunset?
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, but that's why I hate her. She's a sociopath. I hate Daisy. She's diabolical.
Valid. I actually don't think I'd win this either.
I don't like her outfits either. I'm just pissed at her now. She's ugly.
Her hair's weird too.
She has like wannabe
like
peach hair.
She's got like coconut hair.
Yeah, she has like
looks
a
like
fuck
coconut
ass
head,
bob.
but like with the jellyfish haircut a little bit too.
She's trying to be e-girl, but like she's also like sporty. Sports.
Yeah.
It's in the game. And like I just
Have you seen that TikTok of Super Mario where it's like Super Mario? Have you seen that? Bro, you haven't seen that?
No. Super Mario.
Holy fuck, it is so funny. I think I came like to tears the first time I heard it.
We need to do like a compilation of all of our favorite like viral or like weird YouTube videos or videos in general and just share them together. Cause I have like David After Dentist. Does anybody remember that?
No.
You don't remember David? Is this real life? That's what Mario sounds like after we have like started to beat the shit out of him. That's how we know we win that fight.
I have to like this. It's the start. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, okay. I agree with you. I think we're not making it.
No, I hate Peach. Sorry, Peach. Oh my god, Peach, I love you. I hate Daisy.
Fuck Daisy.
Fuck that bitch. Okay, I have one more.
Okay.
I kept it short. If you like this, we'll do more characters.
If you like pina coladas.
And getting caught in the rain.
And what do you do after midnight?
If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. I don't know the rest.
If you like smoking weed at midnight.
Is that actually lyrics?
No. Oh, it's if you like making love at midnight.
If you like making love at midnight, are you beating the shit out of Yoshi? Yoshi? I think I'm losing the fuck out of this fight. But I'm actually gonna try to fight him. For, like, respect. Like, out of respect
I think
for Yoshi.
he's kind of like Toad. I don't think I'd have a chance to even react. I think this boy would be in a bush, just waiting, on the hunt, his little dinosaur fucking ass. I'm trotting along, and he goes, wah, and sticks his tongue out, and fucking swallows me whole and shits me out like an egg.
That's exactly
And that's
what
game
I was thinking.
over.
Yeah. You like,
And then
the
I don't even have a second to realize that I'm no longer me.
I know. You are now an egg.
Yes.
And then you pop out as a Yoshi.
And then he goes, and he like flies the fuck away. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Peach comes with her fry pan and fucking serves me up for dinner.
And then cooks you.
Yeah.
So we're dead.
Yeah.
Yoshi's annihilating us.
I think he doesn't speak because he chooses not to speak.
What if he does speak?
Well,
And
he
he's
does
like,
because he says Yoshi.
Yoshi.
But
I didn't flush the toilet. You're like, damn, Yoshi.
he
And
doesn't
then you
use
die.
toilets.
Oh, I guess he's shitting you out just on public.
Yeah.
And then you just
He
get,
doesn't
like,
even have the
thrown
decency
away.
to use a toilet. He just shits where he wants.
Yeah, and then Princess Peach fries you up and serves you to Bowser, not to Mario, to Bowser. So that's her man.
Yes.
I don't
I
think
think
she
we
likes
wouldn't have
Mario.
time to react when Yoshi comes around. And if there was like, same question, if there was like 500 Yoshis coming your way,
500 Yoshis.
like a bunch of toads,
I think I would have to like wrangle one to ride it
like a fucking horse.
like a horse,
Ooh, yeah.
and then I would like, okay, to complete that game, and
Fly
I'd
me
start
to the moon.
swallowing them all, shitting them out to eggs. I think maybe. I think I'd more likely to win if it was like against multiple Yoshis. But if it's just one-on-one, me versus Yoshi,
Yeah.
I'm
One
done.
tongue.
One tongue to win
rule
them
them
all.
all.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's not my tongue, sorry. Mine's not sticky enough.
And you don't flush.
I don't flush.
Or wash your hands.
Or wash my hands. So it is what it is. I'm at a disadvantage.
That's crazy. I agree with you, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. So I think the only person we said we'd like actually beat the shit out of is Mario.
Yeah.
I think we like and Donkey Kong.
And Donkey Kong. But I would have to veer him off the road.
Yeah, that's not a Mario like a Super
It'd have
Smash.
to be like an automotive accident.
Yeah. You crash and you'd be like, well, who let the fucking monkey drive?
Well, it's Rainbow Road. What happens on Rainbow Road stays on Rainbow Road.
There's no police
No.
at me.
There's no fences.
There's no fences. There's just an endless void of space.
Yes.
That's terrifying.
And one rainbow.
And a really wonky fucking rainbow that keeps moving and
Yeah.
flipping around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was an accident, officer.
So he was a monkey and he was in a car and he said good morning to me and then he just drove off the
Yeah.
end.
And then my secondhand witness is his son, so I'm in the clear.
So I'm in the clear. Also, I have his will and I'm the only person on it. So
I'm the heir to his banana throne.
to his banana franchise.
Ooh.
I am Donkey Kong now.
Ooh.
I am the new Donkey Kong. But I don't wear a tie because that's tacky.
I wear a top hat.
I wear. I was gonna say like an Elizabethan. No, like an Elizabeth
like a
like
doily?
collar. No, like a Shakespearean collar.
Like the fucking like fan collars?
Yeah, that's me. I'm wearing that, but I'm also Donkey Kong.
Wow. As fucking is hitting you in the face. Oh my god.
When I drive, I can't see because it just flips up.
He paints his whole face white. like Queen Elizabeth.
Like Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah, to hide the lead poisoning.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
The
This one
banana
was
poisoning.
fucking hilarious.
I'm
not even a
correct.
viewer. I hope this was funny shit, because fuck, like that was...
No, you strapping a C4 to Toad is probably the like that. I'm gonna live with that.
No, Toad straps it to himself.
I thought you were strapping it to Toad and just see ya.
No, he would strap a vest to himself.
That's like
honestly, it could work both ways.
No, the thought of him doing it to himself and then like hunting you down
and then
is
chasing towards me in a crowd, and he doesn't care who else is in the crowd. That's why I was like, how do I politely say this without getting demonetized?
Toad is taking everyone down. Like if you're fighting Toad,
he gives zero
there
fucks.
are no survivors.
No,
not
no.
even Toad.
No. Oh my god, that's amazing. 10 out of 10. This
you.
was so good. Super Mario. I feel like we should do like Super Mario, like, sorry,
don't hurt yourself. Super Smash Brothers.
Super Smash Brothers, for another one, and see, because that's like who will we be on a platform with?
Ooh, we should do like a randomization of just like we pick a platform and then we pick like two players.
Smash Bros edition.
Done. Would you guys watch that?
Yeah, they would.
Yeah,
I would watch that shit. That's going on the list.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down.
We do like 5 different levels, and we randomize 5 different platforms. One of them has to be the iceberg with the fucking shark.
Yes, that like
the
comes
big
out
ass
of
fish
nowhere.
that like swallows you whole if like you slip and trip into the water.
I love Super Smash Brothers.
It was
Most
great.
people don't play that game, and it kind of like makes me sad because I could play it for hours.
We did play it for hours. We played that game for like a year and a half straight. So much so that like we stopped playing and we started taking pictures.
Oh my god, I don't think I don't know where that Wii is because I probably still have all the pictures we took. I just don't know where it is.
They gotta be crazy.
They gotta
So
be
fucking
cringe. They
diabolical.
probably were.
We had like them like Peach and Mario kissing each other.
Oh yeah, we were like making like weddings. I
my
think
God.
I don't even know what we were doing. We were kids.
Meanwhile, like somebody on the other side's like beating the shit out of Donkey Kong.
You see like Pit like flying off into nowhere.
Oh my god, this was amazing. 10 out of 10.
Okay, so
Do you want to do the outro today?
bye.
No, incorrect. Try again.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you did, if you want to see more of us, you can follow us on our socials. You can find us at the Dysfunctional Duo or _ the Dysfunctional Duo, I believe.
Correct. I didn't say that last episode.
Sulavu. I mean, there's gonna be words, so as long as you can read, you're pretty good.
If you're illiterate, hopefully this helped.
We'll put Braille in the comments below if you need it.
Okay. Great. Anyways, thanks for hanging on Dysfunctional Duo. We'll see you guys next week. Toodaloo.
Watch out for toads. If you see a toad, run in the opposite direction.
Correct.
Bye.
Bye.